Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. So today I'm going to discuss in detail about how to apply for the scholarship and what are the required documents and how you can complete those documents, and after that how to apply and register yourself on the KNB Scholarship portal. Before going further, so let's me give you a small introduction about myself. My name is Imran Shakir and I'm from Pakistan, and I'm pursuing my second master degree from one of the top organization, Telkom University, and I am a KNB student since 2021. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing I'm going to discuss is what are the required documents. So about the documents which are required for the application process, it is a bit different for master, bachelor and doctorate program, but mostly are the same. So first of all, I'm going to talk a complete documents list and how you can complete them. First are your educational documents, which you already have. For the bachelor, it must be a high school degree, transcript or diploma. For bachelor, for the master, it must be a bachelor degree, transcript and a high school diploma. And for the doctoral, it must be bachelor degree, master degree, and then you can apply for doctoral degree. So first, your educational documents, and you already have, you know where to get them from the campus, from your high school. Second thing you need to do is to get 2 recommendation letters from your professor or teacher, your high school teacher. So it's a statement which states about your skills and abilities and your engagement during your education. So they will make the statement and they will recommend you to get selected or to be a candidate of the KNB, and they will sign and stamp it. So it's an easy process. At least 2 recommendation letters, especially for the students who are not doing any jobs. The second thing you need to do is to get the English language proficiency certificate, because mostly students, they don't have IELTS and it takes time. So during the shortage of time now, you can simply do to get English language proficiency certificate, which you can get from your high school or from your department in the university. And it's a statement which mentioned that the student studied here, so all of the education was in English and he is able to communicate good in English. So if you have this later certificate, you don't have to do IELTS or something else. It completes your requirements. These are the documents required from your campus. So after that, you need a recommendation letter for the KNB scholarship, which you can get from the embassy of Indonesia or consulate of Indonesia. It varies different in every country. So you can visit their website and you can go to the contact section, and from there you can get the email address of the embassy and you can email them and ask them how to apply for KNB recommendation letter. So they will guide you, or simply they will send you to send the documents to them. The next requirement is the passport. Everybody must have a passport to apply for this. And to get the recommendation letter from the embassy, you also must have your identity card, national identity card from your country. And another important document that I forgot to tell you about is the parents' affidavit. So it's a statement mentioning from the parents that my son, I'm allowing my son or daughter, I'm allowing him to study in a specific country and I'm acknowledged of that. And also I'm encouraging him to study in the specific university or scholarship. and it must be on a stamp paper. Every country maybe have their own format, and it must be signed or stamped. Another requirement is that you need to make a medical examination or medical certificates which mentioning that your physical ability is fine and perfect. And the last document, which is the most important and can help you out with the selection process and can increase your chance to get selected, is the motivation letter or study plan. It depends. For the bachelor's and master's, it can be the motivation letter, which state about your introduction, and in the second section it's about your skills and experience, and the third section is what do you want to study and why do you want to study in the specific country you are applying for. For the doctoral students, it is important that they have a recommendation letter from the supervisor from the campus they choose to study their PhD. So they can search for the supervisor and get a recommendation letter before applying the scholarship, this portal. So to get the recommendation letter from the supervisor, it's a simple process. You have to find your department, your subject, and then search for the supervisor list on the official website of the university, and then email the specific professor and get a recommendation letter from him. But for the master and bachelor student, all they need to do is to make a motivation letter and or a study plan. These both are the same. After having all these complete documents, you have to submit these documents in JPG or JPEG file to the Indonesian embassy or consulate in your country, and the body of the email must be mentioning that your name is this and you're a student, you're applying for the KNB scholarship and you need a recommendation letter to apply for the KNB scholarship. So after receiving the email, within a few days they will send you an official recommendation letter. After this, another procedures came about the registration on KNB portal. So let's go and I will show you how you can apply step by step on the portal. So this is how you get recommendation letter from the embassy. This is actually a Google form which the Pakistan embassy shared with us. So we fill the information all here, and then you can see the document checklist here. After completing all documents, then you have to submit, and after that the email here they mentioned, so you can submit the documents to this email in the JPEG or JPG format. After submitting this, you have to come to the this website, KNB Scholarship website. So you must have an account. So either you sign in if you have signed in, already have an account. If not, then you just click on sign up. So you make a new account and they will verify your account through email. For sign in, you have to put your email address and password, and after that you sign in. So you will log into your account. Here you can see the dashboard, and to the left side you can see your account here and also your personal information. Yeah, so you have to fill all the personal information here. Choose your country, citizenship, and your home address, your passport, everything, date of birth and contact. The next section is the academic information. So you have to start from the recent academic, so which is bachelor's for me. So I just chose the CGPA scale 4 and I upload the transcript here. And also I choose GPA score which I have 3.00 and I upload my degree over here. And then I choose the English proficiency type. So I don't have IELTS, so I choose the option others and then click upload, and then I put the B2 level here for the English. This section is so important. So first, before this application process, you have to choose your universities and specific programs. So here in the option 1, you choose the university which you want to apply. So I just, for example, I choose University of Indonesia, so they show me these programs, the list, so I can choose the one I want to apply. And same is for the option 2 as well. This is just an example to show you how you can apply. These are the list of the universities. And the option 2, you have to choose another university. I choose universities Negari Semarang, for example, and another program, just to show you. For bachelor it's different, and for PhD or master it's different. Here you upload your motivation or study plan, and then you go to the next section after this. In this section you don't have to do anything, you just have to read this all one by one, the end, and then you have to accept, tick the mark at the end. Next, so you will go to the medical condition section, and here you can read all of this. If you don't have any disease, you just simply select no, no, no in all, and after that you upload your COVID-19 certification. I think almost all the students have this certification. And after that you just select no, tick, and then at the last process you choose draw signature. Here you can sign whatever you want to sign, your signature, and then you submit the application. I'm not going to submit because I already did this process, and I'm not gonna do any application for now. If you want to know what are the benefits of this scholarship and what's the procedure, everything, I mentioned it in the first video. You can check it out. And that's all for today, and thank you so much for watching the video, and please do like and subscribe the video. See you in the next video.